Oh, well, howdy. Welcome to the Open Door store. We've been closed for a little while, but I know some of you wanted to look inside the building, so I thought I'd give you a little show here, walk around inside. But this is where the little store is that I had open for some years and haven't for a while. We'll come off the tripod here and check this out, but we have a 5,000 gallon 2-compartment tank with a 2,000 and a 3,000 compartment under there that's all legal, insured, never had water in it, never leaked gas out of it, and ice freezer down there, and of course this wonderful snow roof that I built on here keeps it warm and dry. Anyway, we'll come off the tripod and give you a look inside. This is one of my good homemade signs. Welcome to the Open Door store. I had that sign there the whole time I was open, and people would walk through the door and they'd say, "What's up with the free bread and water?" And of course I'd have to tell them about the bread of life and the living water that is Jesus Christ. Anyway, you can see I got a lot of some stock here yet, all kinds of different stuff. There's some fishing supplies and different things, but up there on the back wall there's still a bunch of VHS videos, and on a rainy day in Lowman, when there's not anything else to do, there was people that will still rent those videos, so I've not got away with them. And my little office back here, you'll see this antique meat scale, grocery scale. This came from Atlanta, Idaho, out of the Greylock Lodge, they used to call it, and you saw that place on the video Atlanta the driving tour. But that guy was going to throw that away, and well, it was greasy. It had years and years of old hamburger grease on it. It just had been sitting in there. But this is the little office I ran the business out of here. Neon open sign, works just fine. If I turned it on, we'd get a bunch of cars stuck in the parking lot. You see the snow's not all gone. A great cash register, works good. Pert near new, actually. And then I don't have any coolers left in here. I do have one big ice freezer, one big freezer. I still have quite a bit of stock in here. And oh, in fact, the reason this came up, I was coming down to shop at the Open Door store and get me a new comb. I left my ditty bag in Boise when I was there in ministry, and my hairbrush is in there. Got a lot of fishing supplies, different things. A few automotive items and batteries, and of course the necessities, some fingernail clippers and flip-flops. They lose their flip-flops in the river and you got to sell those, and they're hot springs and things. But I've kind of left what I could in here to give people the idea of what I sold. This was there was a lot of automotive products and different things on this shelf. I still shop here, so things are dwindling all the time. But this great set of shelves here, of course, it was full of mostly canned goods and different things, coffee, all the things that you'd need, paper plates and things like that. In fact, you'll see there roasting pans, aluminum roasting pans on Thanksgiving. You'll sell a few of them, that's for sure. People from their cabins, oh, we forgot the roaster. But Of course, these were all stocked completely full of things. And the beverage coolers and the things for the groceries, the salad, the cheese, meats, and milk and stuff set up against these walls that they were the biggest part of them all but one that broke down on me was belonged to the beverage companies. Here you'll see pots and pans and different varieties of things there that people forget when they go camping, or even in their cabins. These pot scrubbers and spatulas and different things that they need them, and we have them. We always did, and we would sell that stuff. And of course, you see there's one coffee pot left there. The campers would come and they brought everything but the coffee pot. So you know, it amazes me how many people they think, oh, we're going to put a convenience store here, and I tell you, it'd just be, I think, the wrong thing. You have to make a general store out of the place. And of course, actually, in the long run, this would be the building that you would replace with a new, bright and big, wonderful building. This did back in the corner here, you might see where the roof's been patched here. And there was just in that area a bathroom, and that patching covered up all the holes from the lighting and the vents and different things. I took that bathroom out of there because right now on the property there's no running water, and we used portable outhouses for this. This is another room that used for storage, or could be used for an office, and of course a stock room. Anyway, that's about all there is to it. You notice these blankets over the doors and stuff. For quite some time I had this used to be a big part of my stock room back here. This was these shelves completely full of soda pop and different things, and that was that way for several years. I had to keep enough heat from things so things wouldn't freeze, and some groceries here, and so I would cover up the windows in the winter time and leave one little heater running, but I just could not stand to do it any longer. It's not cost effective, so I gave all that stuff away. And I'm sure glad I did. This winter was the first time I didn't have to have any heat in this building. Anyway, that's what the building's all about. It's dry and good, but like I say, ideally there would be a new building built, and maybe this moved off to one side or the back where you could use it for a good fine dry storage shed. This is looking off to the west, down to the other end of the property. Goes past those trees, clear down to that far road down there, you see. Quite a bit of ground. And 555 feet of highway frontage here. And of course, the intersection with Highway 17, that county road over there, and so quite a piece of property. Anyway, I thought I'd show you the inside of the store, and that's it. So God bless you, and see you next time.